Listen closely. That sound? That's the sound of your fitness journey stalling. It's the scrape of a fork against a plate of dry, stringy chicken and bland, clumpy rice. You've been told this is the price of progress, that to build the body you want, you must sacrifice every ounce of pleasure from your food. Every fitness influencer, scrolling on your feed from their perfect kitchens, preaches this gospel of blandness. They hold up their identical plastic containers filled with this culinary punishment and tell you it's the only way. They tell you that discipline tastes like cardboard. They are lying to you, not with malice perhaps, but with a profound lack of imagination. They are selling you a myth, the myth that suffering is a prerequisite for success, that your diet has to be a monotonous, joyless cycle of choke-it-down meals. This approach isn't just unsustainable, it's a psychological trap. It builds resentment towards the very process that should be empowering you. It makes you crave the forbidden, setting you up for a weekend binge that undoes all your hard-earned discipline. You start to believe that delicious food is the enemy, that a slice of pizza is a step backward, a moment of weakness. You're making a mistake if you believe them. The mistake isn't wanting to be fit, it's believing the path has to be paved with misery. The truth is, you can have it all. You can hit your protein goals, stay within your macros, and eat food that makes your soul sing. You can build muscle while eating the food you crave. Now look, on the left, the lie you've been fed, the dry chicken, the plain rice, a plate of obligation, and on the right, the solution, the revelation. This isn't just any pizza. This is your new secret weapon. Forget everything you've been told. Banish the thought of another bland meal. We are leaving that behind, forever. What you're looking at is a masterpiece of flavor and function. This is the 100-gram protein pizza hack. 100 grams of muscle-building protein packed into a meal that feels like a cheat day, but is perfectly aligned with your goals. It tastes better than delivery, with a crispy, chewy crust and toppings that are bursting with flavor. It's not greasy, it's not a calorie bomb, and it won't leave you feeling bloated and regretful. It fits your macros perfectly, and it's built around one secret ingredient for the crust that you would never, ever guess. An ingredient that unlocks a high-protein, low-calorie base that's so good, you'll never go back to traditional dough. Ready to learn the secret? You already know my $7 Butcher's Secret steak, but it isn't just for eating straight up. Today, it becomes the ultimate anabolic topping, the key to unlocking over 100 grams of protein on a single pizza for less than $10. This is how we do it. It starts with the cut, top sirloin, lean, affordable, and packed with flavor. The first step is critical. Get the surface bone dry. This is what creates that perfect edge-to-edge crust. Then, a simple, heavy-handed seasoning. Just coarse salt and freshly cracked black pepper. That's all you need. Let the quality of the meat do the talking. The pan needs to be screaming hot. Cast iron is my weapon of choice. You want to hear that aggressive sizzle the moment the steak makes contact. We're not cooking it through, we're just building a crust. 90 seconds per side, that's it. We're aiming for a deep mahogany brown. That color is pure flavor. Now, the most overlooked step, the rest. Pull it from the heat and let it sit for at least 5 minutes. This allows the juices to redistribute throughout the meat. If you slice it too early, all that flavor will end up on your cutting board instead of on your pizza. Patience here pays off in every single bite. And finally, the slice. Against the grain, always. Use a razor-sharp knife and aim for paper-thin pieces. See that deep red center? That's perfect. The steak will finish cooking on the pizza in the oven, ensuring it stays incredibly tender and juicy. Each slice is a flavor bomb, ready to elevate our high-protein masterpiece. This isn't just a topping, it's the foundation of an anabolic meal. First, the Greek yogurt crust. This is where the magic begins. Forget everything you know about traditional dough. We're using a simple mix of self-rising flour and non-fat Greek yogurt. That's it. The yogurt is our secret weapon, packing in protein while keeping the crust unbelievably tender and light. No yeast, no waiting, just pure, high-protein potential. Watch how it comes together, glossy and smooth. This foundation is crucial for hitting our 100-gram protein goal without sacrificing that classic pizza satisfaction. It's the perfect canvas for what's to come. Next, the sauce. We're not just slathering on any jar from the shelf. This is a simple, no sugar-added crushed tomato sauce, seasoned with just a touch of garlic, oregano, and a pinch of salt. The key is to spread it thin, leaving a border for that beautiful crust to rise. Every layer matters when you're building a macro-friendly masterpiece. This vibrant red swirl isn't just for color, it's a layer of clean, bright flavor that complements the richness of the toppings without adding unnecessary calories or sugar. Now for the cheese. We're generous with it because pizza needs cheese. But we're smart about it. This is part skim, low-moisture mozzarella. It gives you that incredible melt, that satisfying pull, but with a fraction of the fat. We're building a mountain of protein, and this layer is a major contributor. Don't be shy. Cover the sauce from edge to edge. This blanket of cheese will bubble and brown, creating the perfect bed for our protein-heavy hitters. Here come the stars of the show. First, that perfectly seared steak, sliced thin. Each piece is a powerhouse of flavor and protein. We arrange it carefully to ensure every single bite is loaded. Then, the cupped pepperoni. As it bakes, it will crisp up, creating little cups of savory flavor. This combination is the core of our 100-gram protein promise. Finally, a few fresh basil leaves scattered across the top. It's a small touch, but it adds a fresh, aromatic note that cuts through the richness. If you skip this next step, the macros are ruined. Watch carefully. This isn't just about cooking, it's about technique. The oven is preheated to 550 degrees Fahrenheit, but the real secret is the pizza steel inside. It's been absorbing that intense heat for a full hour. This is non-negotiable. That searing hot surface is what will flash cook the bottom of our yogurt crust, making it crisp and preventing it from getting soggy under the toppings. This intense, immediate heat transfer is what creates the oven spring, causing the crust to puff up instantly. You get a crispy base, a tender interior, and perfectly melted toppings, all in under 10 minutes. This is how you achieve pizzeria quality at home, while keeping your goals perfectly intact. While they are waiting 45 minutes for delivery, you're eating 100 grams of protein in 15 minutes. Stop eating boring food. The recipe is in the description. Like and subscribe if you want more high protein.